during another night excursion of Amir al-Mu'mineen radiyallahu anhu, he was with his servant and he saw in the distance one woman with her children, and she had a campfire. So Umar ibn Khattab sees that fire. He wants to check it out. He goes there, and when he gets close to the fire and he sees who was around the fire, it was a very cold night. He said, "Assalamu alaikum ahl al-daw." Peace be upon you, people of the light. She responded, she said, "Alaykum as-salam." He said, "A'adnu." Can I come near? She said, "You come near for good, otherwise stay away." Umar ibn Khattab, he approached her, and she was surrounded with her little ones, and they were crying. He said, "What's the problem?" She said, "We are here because of the cold weather and hunger." They were traveling, and they couldn't go any further. They were so hungry and tired, they set camp in that area, and the children were very hungry, so they were crying constantly. And Umar ibn Khattab said, "So what is this?" She said, "This is water that is boiling. I'm trying to keep the kids preoccupied with it." What she did was, she was boiling rocks in water. Rocks, stones, she just dropped them in that pot and she was boiling it so that she could tell the kids that food is coming until they become tired and sleep. She just wants them to get off crying because they were crying constantly. So she said, "All right, don't worry, food is coming." And she's boiling for them rocks with the hope that eventually they'll get tired and fall asleep. What did she say? She said, "We are cold and we are so hungry, and Allah Azza wa Jal will be the judge between us and Umar." He said, "Allah will be the judge between us and Umar." Umar ibn Khattab, she doesn't know she's speaking to Umar. Umar ibn Khattab said, "May Allah have mercy on you." And how does Umar ibn Khattab know your condition? She said, "What do you mean, how does he know our condition? أَيَتَوَلَّى أَمْرَنَا ثُمَّ يَتْرُكُنَا." How can he assume responsibility over our affairs and then neglect us? He is our leader. He is responsible for our affairs. So how can he neglect us? He should know. Umar ibn Khattab, he immediately stood up and he went with his servant. His servant said, "We were running." Aslam said, "We were just running." He said, "We went to the storage where they used to store the flour." So he grabbed a sack of flour and some animal shortening, fat, and he told his servant, "Carry it on my back. Carry it over my shoulders." Aslam said, "Amir al-Mu'mineen, I'm going to carry it for you." Umar ibn Khattab said, "Wayhak, أأنت تحمل عني وزري يوم القيامة?" Woe to you, are you going to carry for me my sins on the day of judgment? Carry it on my back. So he puts it on the back of Amir al-Mu'mineen, and Amir al-Mu'mineen goes to that woman, and he's cooking for her. Amir al-Mu'mineen, Umar ibn Khattab, is cooking for this woman. He didn't give it to her and tell her, "You cook." He was cooking. SubhanAllah, the servant said, Aslam said, "I saw Umar ibn Khattab bending under the pot to blow into the fire, to ignite it. And I was seeing smoke going through his beard." Now imagine the Amir al-Mu'mineen going under and blowing the fire, and all of the smoke is coming in his face and going through his beard, until he cooked the food and then he served it himself to the children. And then he went aside. So his servant came to him and said, "Do you have anything else to do?" Umar ibn Khattab did not respond back. Aslam said, "We remained there until the kids were knocked out. That's it, they all fell asleep." Umar ibn Khattab said, I didn't want to leave until I made sure that they're all asleep and happy. And then they went back. Before he left, This woman told Umar ibn Khattab, أنت أحق بهذا الأمر من عمر ibn Khattab. She said, you deserve to be the Khalifa more than Umar ibn Khattab. You should be the Khalifa, not him. Umar ibn Khattab told her, don't say but good. And if you happen to visit the Khalifa one day, you will find me there. And he left. He didn't tell her that I'm Amir al-Mu'mineen. He just left. She was very happy and she was making dua for him. She doesn't know that she's making dua for Amir al-Mu'mineen, Umar ibn Khattab, whom she was complaining about.